As of right now, Anonymous have said that more questions than ever exist in regards to those objects that were taken out above Alaska. They have pointed out that the government reaction to these objects was strange. According to the United States Department of Defense, they've openly said that they take reports of incursions into their airspace by any aircraft very seriously and investigate each one. Those who have investigated this story have said that certain people within the Department of Defense are holding back information, and that whenever one of these mysterious objects is detected above United States airspace, a mundane explanation is given, even after eyewitnesses shared video footage of mysterious objects falling to the ground. This in turn has caused some to suggest that something strange is going on, and that they don't want you knowing the truth. Oddly enough, this isn't the first time that this has happened, and time again people and even government officials are kept in the dark about what these objects are, and why they are so frequently seen above US airspace. As of right now, the true identity of these objects remains a mystery. The Defense Department took a significant step in July 2022 by establishing the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office. This office was created with a comprehensive approach aiming to address various crucial aspects. One of its primary objectives is to meticulously investigate and identify any unexplained anomalous phenomena that could potentially jeopardize national security and impede the smooth functioning of both the military and federal agencies. This in-depth initiative demonstrates the government's commitment to thoroughly investigate unidentified objects. However, lately the program has been criticized by believers, with them saying that they are not taking cases and sightings seriously and just debunking them without conducting further investigations. Unidentified aerial phenomena encompass objects or entities found anywhere, ranging from outer space to the Earth's atmosphere, land, sea, and even underwater, which cannot be recognized or classified and have the potential to jeopardize the security of United States military facilities or operations. In a significant event, Sean M. Kirkpatrick, the esteemed director of the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, made a compelling testimony before the esteemed members of the Senate Armed Services Committee's Subcommittee on Emerging Threats and Capabilities. His presence at the department is actively engaged in an ongoing effort to gain a deeper understanding of and effectively address unidentified aerial phenomena. These unidentifiable objects, found in various domains, have the potential to pose significant risks to both safety and security. This is of utmost concern, especially when considering the impact on military personnel and capabilities. At the time, it was revealed that in a span of just 8 days, the United States military took decisive action by deploying fighter jets on 4 separate occasions. These operations were carried out to neutralize potential threats in the form of a substantial presumed surveillance balloon and 3 smaller unidentified airborne objects. These incidents occurred in different locations, namely Alaska, Lake Huron, and the Yukon Territory of Canada. Over a period of 3 consecutive days, US military fighter jets successfully intercepted and destroyed multiple unidentified, high-altitude objects. This series of operations occurred in the aftermath of a significant event that captured the attention of the nation's media. The event involved a large airship, reportedly dispatched by China with the intention of conducting surveillance on the US mainland. This airship, which traversed the entire country, generated widespread interest before ultimately being neutralized off the coast of South Carolina. Pentagon officials made an announcement on the 11th of February, revealing that they successfully intercepted and neutralized an aerial intruder of unknown origin, which was approximately the size of a car within the confines of US airspace. Subsequently, the following day, an American F-22 fighter aircraft shot down a small and cylindrical object that was observed hovering at an altitude of 40,000 feet above Canadian territory. Adding to the enigma, a third unidentified object was promptly eliminated from the sky above Lake Huron, Michigan, as per the announcement made by US officials. President Joe Biden, along with officials from the White House and the military, have expressed their belief that the objects in question have been primarily utilized for civilian research purposes. At present, there is no discernible evidence that indicates any connection between these objects and China. The North American Aerospace Defense Command, an organization responsible for monitoring and protecting the airspace of the United States and Canada, initiated the monitoring of an unidentified flying object that was described as being approximately the size of a small car. This object was observed to be moving in a northeasterly direction at an elevation of around 40,000 feet. These details were provided by Brigadier General Pat Ryder, the press secretary of the Pentagon. The incident sparked thorough investigation and analysis as the North American Aerospace Defense Command took every possible measure to gather information and understand the nature of these objects. During the statement made by Mr. Ryder on February 10th, he emphasized that the object in question differed greatly in terms of both its size and shape compared to the alleged spy balloon. Additionally, various officials further clarified that the object did not contain any substantial payload of importance or significance. Following the dispatch of aircraft to conduct a detailed examination of the unidentified object, the Pentagon advised President Joe Biden to authorize its destruction. In light of a cautious approach, the White House concurred with this recommendation. As part of a strategic response, 2 F-22 planes were swiftly deployed from Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson, situated near Anchorage, Alaska. This immediate action was taken in response to a critical situation that required urgent intervention. According to Mr. Ryder, the entire series of events took place within the airspace of the United States and over its territorial waters. The wreckage ultimately came to rest on the frozen sea off the northern coast of Alaska. This means that every stage of the incident occurred within the boundaries and jurisdiction of the United States. A fleet of military aircrafts were deployed with the primary objective of recovering the remnants of the unidentified object. The intention behind this mission was to meticulously examine the retrieved fragments and ascertain important insights from them. In addition, authorities were also monitoring the movement of a second unidentified flying object that penetrated United States airspace in Alaska before further traversing into Canadian territory. This notable finding remained undisclosed until the 11th of February, when it was disclosed that the object was subsequently intercepted and eliminated by an American F-22 Raptor fighter jet. As of right now, what these objects are remain a mystery. So, what do you make of these recent announcements? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.